Hi, how you doing? It's Jeff Sinker from SkyPguitarLessonsOnline.com. We're getting the lead out again. We're going to be looking at the Immigrant Song from Led Zeppelin III, opening track. Great, powerful song. Really is good for working out your rhythm, shifting across these octaves. If you do enjoy the lesson, don't forget, click on the button, subscribe, and also you click on that little icon, you get notified whenever I'm going to be posting new lessons, which at the moment is running about 1-2 a week. So it's well worth clicking on that button. Anyway, let's get back to the music. I'm going to play you through the riffs and then we're going to break it down and I'm going to show you how to play this fantastic song. So you know the drill. Don't go away.
Preview.
So let's look at this main riff. I'll play it through and then we'll break it down. So we start off on 2nd fret on the low E string. So we're playing this F sharp and we're going to play this down, down, up. And from there we're going to cross to the octave, which is on 4th fret on the D string. We're just going to pick that and then back to 2nd fret on the low E string. Then we do an open E, back to 2. So we're playing that line. So really what we're looking at is we've got this repetition in the sense that we're playing through. So we got this, and then there's your riff. So it's 2, 2, cross to the octave, back to the 2nd fret, so I would suggest kind of starting off that slow. Hardest thing to do is to stop all the other strings ringing out when you're playing this, because you've got to cut that note off when you play across it. You can't leave your finger on, so we don't want to hear that ringing out. So take your time getting that line through. I know some people say he's keeping that on this 2nd fret all the time, and you can do that if you want, but the more I've listened to it, especially the live versions, you can hear this. But if you want to stay on 2nd fret, let me get that one on. Just sounds a bit closer. Now, we know that continues through the verses, that's the mainstay, and of course it's backed up with John Paul Jones playing the bass line. He's playing the same line through, so it really has got this real beefy sound. And of course, John Bonham on them drums just driving that rhythm through. And last but not least, Robert Plant, the vocals, that scream he does, just an unbelievable entry to Led Zeppelin III when you hear that. Anyway, the verse plays through that line. Just keep playing it through backwards and forwards. Then we go into this little break that he plays, which is quite simply across an A, but we're going to hit, we're going to do this, he's going to cross an A, and then he goes from E to an A, and then back to, now, what he's doing to get into that is you've got your line where you're playing this 2. Now, what we do after we've done that last 2, we do this down, down on the A. And then same on the E. And then it's just a power chord. when I was learning it, I just kept on practicing that bar in, bar out, just to get that movement. Now, I've heard a few times when he's playing it live, he plays another part into the E, he just repeats the E chord. So we should get in this. And then back into that riff again. And of course, that goes back through another verse. Now, we've got the chorus is the next part, which is, again, very easy to play. It's just getting the switch into the chorus and getting the line. So when he's coming in, you get this same idea as breaking into that A chord. So we get, but this time he takes it to a full bar, because we're going to move from an A to a B5, C, and then back. Now let me show you how you get into that first of all. So you go in. Now, we are going to play a full bar in, so you're playing this. So he's doing this down, up and down, down and down. Back in again. So on the A, it's down, up and down, down and down. Down, up and down, down, down and down. Down, up and down, down. Back into your riff on that. So it's quite a simple song to play at this point. The chorus, we've got that line moving through. Now, we also have that part towards the end of the song where he's playing the riff, but then he breaks it with a chord. So let me just show you how to play that. I'll give you an example and then we'll break it down. So here's the riff. So all we're playing is the same as we began with that. Going to a G. And that takes us to the end of the song. Now, there is a guitar solo through this, and I'm not going to cover the guitar solo in this. One of the other things I did here, I was listening to a version done by Zakk Wylde. And what Zakk Wylde is doing through this, and again, solo over the top, just a wild, crazy solo from Zakk Wylde. But when you're playing that chorus, that... What he's doing behind it, typical Zakk Wylde, he's doing this bend. It's really cool behind that. So you get that. So all he's doing, he's got on 5 fret here. So if you wanted to play along with this, you've got another member of the band. You've got 5 on the high E, and you're doing the bend on the B string on 8 fret. So we get the same note as we bend up. Very reminiscent to me when I heard that of Perry Mason. And because of copyright situations on YouTube, I'm not able to do a backing track this time. Well, not the backing track, but play along with the backing track. I've just been able to do the lesson. Otherwise, they kind of block it going across different countries. So normally I like to play these with the full backing track, but I am looking to do it and then find another format that I can post it off so you can hear the rhythm along with the drums, etc. And also, if I do, I'm going to throw in that overdub there with the Zach Wild. So if I get that done, I will send information out on the YouTube channel. The tablature will be available if you click on the download link beneath. That'll take you to my website and you will be able to download all the information. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning how to play the Immigrant Song. Trust me, once you finish doing that workout on the picking action across the two here, you'll have muscles on you there. It really is a really brutal rhythm to keep playing through, keep it constant. But that's why we love Jimmy Page so much. Well, I am going to let you go. It's been a pleasure having you around as usual. And if you are interested in taking lessons with me, information will be below to take you to my website, give you all information about Skype guitar lessons with me. Do not forget, if you're unsure about Skype lessons, I do offer a free 20-minute consultation. So we can chat, just go through it, and you can experience what it's like to take a guitar lesson via Skype. Well, that's me. I'm off. And I will be returning very soon with another lesson, maybe even another Led Zeppelin. Until then, it's Jeff Sinker from SkypeGuitarLessonsOnline.com, wishing you well, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Till then, goodbye.